to be here to see what the cards tell me. Thank you for watching my other videos. And if you haven't yet, go take a look. And also, if you are here for the first time, welcome. Also, if you ever want to check out my podcast, it's called Spirits Talk with Jeff and Virginia. And I think there's 7 episodes. I think we did one a few weeks ago. So that should be posted soon. But if you go back from the beginning, it tells my backstory. So it's kind of cool how my life is now. It's kind of different. Definitely, I never thought I'd be on YouTube doing spiritual guidance cards, but it's pretty cool. It's exciting. So, as I said, I don't edit at all. I just kind of go with the flow. And if I stutter, if I do little things happen, I stutter, and it's all good. I just want to be natural, because when I stutter, I might make faces, and that's when the spirit comes in. So we'll see what happens. So here we go. That was a stink eye from that movie, and my friends hate when I do it. Growth. Let's see some growth in people for sure. There's been growth in me, I tell you that. Definitely have changed over the years. Freedom. Gratitude. So I think this is for a person, all these things, because I definitely had pulled freedom before, I think. And it's kind of weird how it's kind of just how some cards really make sense. And that's why it's different other cards, but you'll still get the card in the middle. What are the odds of pulling the same card again from a deck? You know what I'm saying? It's real stuff, I'm telling you. It's just weird how it works, how it all happens. But if it makes sense to you, awesome. Okay, so first is growth. Growth. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and to recognize them for what they are. To live in a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signpost that Spirit has left on your path. Take time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn into the physical dimension. Don't look for opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. For sure. Just know that a lot of us, we stay stunted in a certain career or with a certain partner in our life, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. And we're so used to being with the same thing that we're afraid to let our souls grow, to move forward, because I'm telling you, just imagine you being a plant and then you're brand new, but they put you in the corner instead of putting you in the sunlight. All of a sudden, you realize that you're not able to sprout and to grow and to blossom into the beautiful person that you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you weren't put in the right position. You weren't in the right space. But when you bring that out of the corner, bring it into the light, all of a sudden you get nutrients, you get the sunlight, you get whatever it is, the nutrients that makes us grow, our souls grow. It's so beautiful when we kind of just let life take us on a journey, Believe me, I'm the worst sometimes where I put stipulations on myself because we're human beings, we still have our brain that takes in other people's, what they tell us. Oh, you should do this or you should do that. And believe me, I'm the worst. I have a little OCD myself. And I always try to say, things should be done this way and things should be done this way. But then my partner is like, why is that the way? Does it have to be that way? Is it written in stone? And I'm growing from that. I'm learning, and I have the most perfect partner. I mean, his name is Jesus. He was born on December 24th, and his mom's name is Mary. Hello. I guess you could say that I found Jesus. So, and he's also a medium as well. Didn't even know it until our first reading. But, so just know that I'm growing as a human being. He's growing as a human being. You're growing as a human being. Our people around us are growing. And energetically, when we allow whatever it is to come in, say thank you. I appreciate you. I will now give myself permission to kind of just put myself out into the universe. Yeah? Pretty cool. Freedom. Your soul is open to receiving a new wisdom and insights that will allow you to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstance. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path of happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you, so feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Amen. Amen. And I'll tell you why. They so coincide. When we give ourselves the freedom to allow ourselves to grow, then it's almost like it takes us to a place where, we're so used to, being taught a certain way when we're younger that you should do things, same thing. I mean, I'm just getting like, it's almost like these are together, you know what I'm saying? And just know that you got to give yourself the freedom to just kind of let yourself go. Don't be so stuck in what you're used to doing. I mean, if I could tell you how many times I get sick before I give a reading, before I do my podcast, I always tell Virginia, I'm like, Virginia, I feel so sick to my stomach. And then I get there and I'm thinking of something on my way there. And I'm like, I'm feeling this feeling of so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. And then she goes, wait until the show. And then when I get to the show, I bring up what I'm saying, and that's exactly what's happening in the world at this moment with that person that I'm ready to read. So, it's kind of cool. I'm learning. Me doing this spiritual guidance thing on YouTube was something I never thought I'd do, because I'm not trying to get clients or anything like that. I'm just trying to have people come to a place that's safe, where they can come for 10, 15 minutes and just see if it makes sense to them. Maybe it will help you. Yeah? Okay. Gratitude. Alrighty. This soulful card is telling you that it's time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon you, and offering valuable and unique lessons, tailored especially for your soul. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most importantly, who you are. It is time to acknowledge the universe and how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insights and understanding. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life upon the earth or in the spirit who have helped you form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things that you are grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do so, this awakens your thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it is not only has a transforming effect on the energy and the sacred space surrounding you, but also brings about an overall sense of health and well-being. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. All together, these cards. So this is for a person out there right now who is feeling stuck, who is feeling that they don't know where to go in life. Maybe it could be a job, maybe it could be a partnership that you're kind of confused on. But this is definitely for one person, that all these things make sense to. That's why I said I think I pulled the Freedom card before. I'm not sure. I don't remember. My brain is kind of, but just know that you're definitely in a place where you can now allow yourself to kind of give yourself permission to grow and to move forward and to really allow your soul to like speak up and ask whoever it is, your soul guides, your spirit guides, whatever it is, to come in and really help you kind of carve out that life that you want on earth, because for sure you want to be the happiest that you can be, and the most precious gift that you can give to the world is your true self. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's reading, and many blessings to you. Thank you.